What is up, guys? Mitch42 here, and welcome to an episode of Anime Sundays. It has been a very, very long time since I've done an episode. It's literally been 2 months. Main reason being was because on Sundays I usually get screwed over by like not being able to do anything, and it's just something that takes a while to actually make. Like, these videos do take at least an hour of editing to make, especially today's is going to take me forever, and I know it because I'm going to shoot myself. But yeah, so they will be back. They will not be every Sunday, but I will try to do them like maybe every other week. So yeah, look forward to Anime Sundays because they're going to be back again, just not every Sunday. They're going to be some Sundays of the month. It could be one Sunday of the month. It could be every Sunday. We don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, so today's topic is going to be my top 10 favorite anime characters from 2014. So this includes new anime characters. If there is, like, for an example, since Fairy Tail started up again, I can't say Natsu was my favorite character in 2014 because he wasn't a brand new, like, brand new character. So he was already there, so that was an example. So they are all new characters in 2014. I actually had to go through the shows to make sure I had the timing dates right, because I was actually going to add a couple people to the list, and they actually turned out to be coming from 2013 into 2014. So it kind of screwed me up, but I got the list done. It took me a while. So here we go, my top 10 favorite anime characters from 2014. Yay! So starting off with number 10, this one is actually a personal inside joke between me and John, who's John Mike 2012. I'm going with YUME from Pupa. Now, why YUME? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Well, I don't remember what episode it was. I think it was like episode 4 or 5. But there is literally one episode of Yume literally eating her brother. Okay, this is getting weird because you probably don't know the plot of the show if you didn't watch it. Anyway, okay, let's do a little backstory before I get weirded out and I freak you guys out. Okay, so she's a monster thingy that kills people. Her brother never really dies. She has to eat him to not kill other people, okay? Good, exclamation, good, all right. So back to what I was saying. There's an episode of her eating like his back and stuff. And she just continuously says Oni-chan and Oni-chan like over and over and over. And like halfway through the episode, me and John just like couldn't sit there anymore. And we just started laughing because it was like the weirdest thing. Like, we never saw in an anime that word used so many times in one episode. And to also let you guys know, this is a short anime, so it's only 3 minutes long. But holy crap, we were dying. But overall, like, as her character, besides that one episode, her character is a very adorable character. She's really scary when she goes into her monster mode. It's really, really freaky. And she's very brutal. If you see her fighting, holy Jesus, mother of God. She is very, very killer. So yeah, that's Yume for number 10. Let's get on to number 9. Alrighty, so number 9 is Kano from I can never pronounce the name. Miraku City Actors, that's what I say. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going with Kano. Now, this is a personal favorite of mine because I really did like his character. His character development from the beginning of the anime to the end of the anime, I felt he changed a lot. To most people, it may not have seemed like it, but he did change a lot. He was like this very cheerful character, but you can tell by the way he acts, there was something really, really dark and like depressing about him. And I really like this character. Now, I don't believe, because remember, some of these animes from like months and months ago, like from the beginning of the year, so I can't remember everything. But I don't know if he used his deceiving eyes, which is his power, because we got to see some of his dark history, and it was pretty messed up. We got to see not only his history, but you got to see his history with his friends. So it was really cool to kind of see the character develop from the beginning to the end of the anime. And I hope that there is a season 2, because I'm not even gonna lie with you guys, this anime was really freaking confusing. I don't know if it was for other people, but for me it was very confusing. It took me till episode 10 to understand what the hell was going on, but it was a really good show, so I had to like continue with it, and the good thing I did because I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's Kano from Miraku City Actors, and we're gonna get on to number 8. So number 8 is going to a very cheerful and funny girl that I saw in an anime, and I just loved her instantly ever since I saw her, and that is Chitoge from Nisekoi. Now, her character is very, very funny. I really enjoy her character a lot. She's also a very funny character due to her anger. Like, you could see her being really, really happy one moment and then seeing her switch to like this super mad, crazy girl. She really tortures Ichigo a lot. She really does. It's great. And her bow, like her symbol of her character, I really like that too. And it's really funny how not only her, but a lot of the characters in the anime are very shy when it comes to certain things. So it's funny to see her go from like super happy and friendly to super mad and then super shy and like blushing and everything. It's like really, really great. It's also a really, really good anime, and there's a season 2 coming out, so I can't wait to check that out. It's actually coming out, I don't know when, but they didn't announce it yet, but oh man, I can't wait for this anime to come out in 2015. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, it's a Toge from Nisekoi. So let's get on to number 7. So number 7 is actually a character that we don't fully know yet, because in this anime, the anime is still going on. There's still another, at least another 11 episodes or so. I don't remember how many episodes are in the full anime. But this goes to Kosei from Your Lie in April. Now, this is the first anime that I've ever watched implementing music, and it's very intriguing because I used to be a musician myself. I played many different instruments over the course of like 5 years, so I could understand some of these people's, problems in the show. But Kosei is as cheerful as a character he can be. He has a very dark past, where his mother actually used to hit him with her cane to force him to play the piano. It was like really messed up. And to see him from becoming like this robot of a kid to like now in his later future, like now trying to get back into the piano even though he can't hear the notes, and he's trying to figure out like all these things. And due to the girl that he meets, he's now like getting fully into it, and like he's now starting to grow into his own person instead of this robot of his former self. So I really like his character development, and I really enjoy him going from like mad, or not really mad, but like kind of like sad and depressed, to like being shocked or something, to be really, really funny. Because this show kind of surprises you with its humor. The humor kind of just comes out of nowhere, and it does make you lol out loud. So I really, really like his character. I hope the development of this character becomes even better throughout the rest of the anime, because it's really, really good right now. Really love the character development. And yeah, so that's Kosei from Your Lie in April. Let's get on to number 6. So number 6 is a character that I found as a really, really cool character, and that is RENTARO from Black Bullet. Now, that show I really, really enjoyed, but I really liked this character a lot, because he had a lot of mystery behind him. Now, in the beginning of the show, they show him as a kid, being attacked by the things. I honestly can't remember, because God almighty, this anime was so far along, so far in the past right now, because it was freaking like a year. So I can't remember the name of the things, but they show him being attacked by it, and then later on in the show, you see him like getting attacked and like getting shot and all these other things, and he's still freaking kicking. And I was like, God damn. And then you find out that his eye and his leg are like robotic, and you're like, holy crap, what's happening? So it was like really, really sick to see RENTARO go from like this regular kind of like cop character, like this insane like Terminator freaking type character. It was really, really awesome. I really love this character. And even though he kind of got forced to do things he didn't really want to, he kind of just stuck through it no matter what. Like when the leader died for the pack, when they were going to attack like the mother of all the things, like he shot somebody to tell them that if you're not gonna fight, then you can all just die right here. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, damn, RENTARO, calm down. But yeah, so when he got put in that leader role, it really showed how aggressive he had to be to make these people stay. But yeah, it was really, really cool to see his character develop from like this regular human to like this awesome leader. So it was really cool to see that. And yeah, so that's RENTARO from Black Bullet, and let's get on to number 5. Alrighty guys, so there's only 5 people left, so that means this is gonna get really, really tough, because this list first off was really hard to put together. And then to get to like the final 5, I was like, oh god, my brain, I gotta think now. I was like, who deserves to be in what spot? I was like, But anyway, so we're going to continue this list, even though this might be really painful for me. So number 5 is going to Leone from Akame ga Kill. Now, her Imperial Arms was goddamn awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. She had the lion basically inside of her through her Imperial Arms. Now, not only that, but she was very good at gathering information, and she was very agile, and she was a very good character. Not only that, but she was really, really funny, especially when she got drunk. Like, that was great. I loved her being drunk. But she was a very go-to character. She was always very cheerful, but when things became serious, she would go into her, like, fight-out mode. Especially at the end, like, god damn. She went really brutal, like very brutal, like throughout the show, she was pretty brutal when she would fight, but at the end, like, ow, oh god, you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you watched it, but god damn, that was pretty brutal. I did not expect that. But But yeah, like, even though she died at the end, it really was disappointing for me, because she was my favorite from the show. So I was like, you couldn't have lasted literally 4 more minutes. You couldn't make it to the end of the show. So that kind of upset me, but she did lose her power and ended up just having way too many bullet holes in her stomach to withstand it. But, you know, it was really cool to see her develop from the beginning of the anime to the end, and kind of like mature, though, even though she was an adult, obviously. It was cool to see her go from like this funny girl to like, you know, becoming like more of a serious type of woman. So it was really, really cool to see her character develop from beginning to end. And yeah, so that's number 5 of Leone. Oh boy, here we go with number 4. So number 4 is gonna go to Future Rogue from Fairy Tail 2014. Now this is the future version, obviously, of Rogue. Now, Future Rogue is the combination of both Rogue and Sting, because in the future, Rogue kills Sting to gain his powers. And then he gets sent back into the past, or he goes through himself, tricks the princess into getting the portal set up, so that way the dragons can come through, instead of her thinking that she'll kill the dragons. He actually makes her send the dragons out, and is then trying to take over the dragons and trying to kill everyone. And not only that, but he's also trying to kill Lucy, because Lucy is trying to close the portal. So he is like this. Oh god, he just looks really cool. I mean, goddamn, if you see him in the background, like, goddamn, he looks cool. I like how his face is split between both the shadow dragon and the light dragon. It's really, really cool. I like how they did that. Also with his hair as well, it looked really, really well developed. And I really just liked his overall design of the character as well. I think he looked really, really cool, and was definitely a really cool addition to the Fairy Tail list of characters, because goddamn, there's a lot. But yeah, so Future Rogue for Fairy Tail 2014. Let's get on to number 3. So number 3 goes to a girl who literally just kicked ass. Just kicked ass all the time. And that's Shino from Sword Art Online 2. Now, seeing her character from the beginning to the end develop was really, really cool. We got to see how her courage and stuff kind of built more towards the end, and, well, not the end, but more the middle of the show, I guess, because, you know, 2 different arcs, but whatever, out of context. But, you know, we got to see her character develop a crap ton from the beginning to the end, and it was really cool to see her go from, like, this badass sniper chick to now this badass bow and arrow chick. It was, like, really, really cool to see her develop from both video games. And also to see her character develop as well, from being this shy, kind of like didn't care girl, to like now being this more courageous, more protective of her own self type of girl. So to see her develop from that to now this was really, really cool. And not only that, but goddamn, she was a badass in the show. I mean, her sniper skills are like, goddamn, like, pff, damn. Damn, I mean, I can't even do that in Call of Duty. I mean, come on, you gotta teach me something. But yeah, so that's Shino, and we're gonna get on to number 2. So number 2 is going to a very funny, lovable character that a lot of people, if have not watched the anime, would totally like, and that is Yato from Noragami. Now, Yato is a god. He's a god, but he's a poor god. So he literally has no money. He's a broke bum, and he's trying to get money from other people by doing wishes or jobs, like cleaning bathrooms and stuff like that. But his character is overall really, really funny. But to see him go from this funny character to looking at his past, and then at the end of the anime, seeing him the god of calamity, was insane. Like, Yato, as a regular person, very funny, very likable. But when he goes into his serious mode, you better back away, turn around, and book it, because holy crap, he looked sick in his rage mode. It was awesome to see him fight the way he fought. It was amazing, and the way he fought in the anime, even when he wasn't even in that type of mode, was really cool. The way he fought, the way he acted around other people, and his whole character development was really, really funny. And I do hope we get a second season in Origami, because I really honestly want to see it. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see it. So hopefully it happens. And yeah, that's Yato, and we're finally getting on to number 1. Oh my god, this list was so painful. But yes, so there could only be one being my favorite of 2014, and you're about to find out right now. So, number 1 from 2014, my favorite anime character of 2014, is none other than Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. This character surprised the crap out of me. Now, to be honest, I really don't watch horror animes. I'm not a big fan, even though this anime was more on the gore and blood side instead of, like, you know, scary. But his character development from the beginning to the end was freaking amazing. especially at the end. I mean, when he finally got his white hair and he became like badass mode, I mean, oh my god. But it was really cool to see him from the beginning becoming like this super like freaked out kid, because now he's got these ghoul powers. He doesn't know what to do. He almost killed his friend. He almost tried to like kill another person by accident, and he doesn't want to kill anybody. But finally, in that last episode, he just says, you know what, fuck it. He's like, I'm done. And he becomes who we're going to see in season 2, this monstral badass. So it's going to be great to see Kaneki go from the kid who didn't want to find anybody to now becoming this insane, brutal son of a gun. And I can't wait to see him in season 2. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, guys, that is it for this list. I know it was kind of long, but I had to talk about the characters. I might have got a few details screwed up, so if I did, I'll make sure to, you put them on the screen if I screwed anything up throughout this whole video, because I might get some details wrong, because a lot of these animes were from back from the beginning of the year, so I may not remember certain details, or I might screw up certain details. But if you guys saw anything that I screwed up, make sure to just let me know down below. And other than that, I want you guys to comment as well. What are your top 10 favorite anime characters? Like, who's your favorite, or your top 5? Whatever you can come up with. But I want to see what you guys think down below. Next week, we're going to have another video of Anime Sundays. So, yes, we're going to get 2 in a row. Oh, my God. But, yeah, it's going to be a really, really cool video next week. And I might even get more suggestions from you guys because of this video. So, I really am going to need your help with that video. But anyway, I already have the topic set up and stuff like that, so it's going to be really, really cool. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to like button down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I do Minecraft and anything really anime related. I do a lot of things. Just go check around. There's a lot of crap on the channel. So yeah, if you're not following me on Twitter, you can hit me up on Twitter as well. I post some random things, and I try and talk to you guys and just do really stupid. I usually just post stupid stuff, but if you want to get a lull for that 1 minute of the day, then go go follow me on there. And yeah, like if you want to hit me up on MyAnimeList as well, if you have that, just send me a friend request, and you guys get to see all the animes that I'm previously watching or have watched or plan to watch. So make sure to go check that out. But anyway, guys, that is it. This is Crazy Mitch 42, and I will see you all in another video.